Imagine ships crammed so tightly that people couldn't even move, crossing thousands of miles of ocean. Between 1501 and 1867, over 12.5 million Africans were forcibly transported across the Atlantic Ocean in what became the largest forced migration in human history. But how did such a brutal system even begin? The transatlantic slave trade didn't start overnight. It began in the early 1500s, when Portuguese explorers first established trading posts along the West African coast. Initially, Europeans traded for gold, ivory, and spices. But as European colonies in the Americas expanded, the Americas shifted their focus to human beings. Sugar plantations in the Caribbean, silver mines in South America, and later cotton in North America created a hunger for labor that local populations couldn't supply due to disease and exploitation. Africans were seen as the solution, forcibly taken from their homes, marched to coastal forts, and loaded onto ships for what became known as the Middle Passage. The journey across the Atlantic was horrific. Overcrowded ships, chained bodies, disease, starvation, and violence. Millions died before even reaching the Americas. Those who survived were sold at auctions and forced into lives of back-breaking labor. This trade became a massive global system known as the triangular trade. European goods went to Africa, enslaved Africans were sent to the Americas, and raw materials like sugar, tobacco, and cotton flowed back to Europe. It fueled economies, built empires, and reshaped entire continents. By the 18th century, it's estimated that over 12 million Africans had been enslaved and shipped across the Atlantic. The rise of the slave trade was not just about economics. It was about power, exploitation, and dehumanization on an unimaginable scale. Understanding this history isn't just about the past. It's about recognizing how these systems shaped our modern world. The transatlantic slave trade was one of the most profitable and devastating enterprises in human history. But it was also resisted and ultimately abolished through the courage of those who demanded justice. If this video helped you understand this crucial period in history, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe